Hi guests and subscribers of this channel, this is TV King. The new 61st episode surprised everyone very much. We saw a speaker woman, a secret agent, a new moist toilet, and lots of secrets and Easter eggs. Watch this video until the end, and if you don't want to miss the most important, I analyzed every frame so you get the most accurate understanding of all the events in this episode. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Here we go. At the beginning of the new episode, we see a wounded cameraman. His arm was torn off and he is trying to escape from death, and in the wake of him runs another agent. It is very important to note that the new episode takes place at night, and this is a very important Easter egg, and why, you will find out at the end of my video. In the background, we see a large toilet destroyed, and a fire. Probably the battle in this area has been going on for a long time. Then, a new toilet appears, a saw on wheels, and destroys the cameraman. But we see a shot from the weapon of agents, the same weapon we saw in the 54th episode. With the help of such a machine gun, it is possible to paralyze the toilet, and the toilet scientist still could not find a defense against such an effect, and the new toilet crashes on the truck. When the camera turned to the right, we can see that a whole squad of agents arrived with guns in their hands, and the frightened cameraman continues to run away, despite the fact that the danger is over. But that's not the best part. Look carefully who we see in the building again. It's the secret agent, who as always is watching with interest the ongoing clash between two strong factions. It's worth noting that we haven't seen a green glow near him lately. After the agents destroyed the toilet scientist's new toilet development, the camera turned back and another new toilet appeared. That's Charles Christopher White Jr., better known as Moist Critical, and he has his own YouTube channel. But why did Boom feature him in the new episode? The answer is simple. I think Moist bought advertising from Boom, and they did it in such a way that a lot of viewers who didn't know who Moist was before will visit his YouTube channel and watch his videos to see who he really is. If that's the case, then that's genius. And we'll move on to analyzing the episode. The new Moist Critical toilet is equipped with 2 missiles and 2 more super bright lights. After he uses them, we can see what effect it has. The cameraman's camera starts to malfunction and become very laggy, the same effect the giant TVman screen light has in episode 40. We often notice that the toilets use agent technology. For example, teleport first appeared in TVmen, and later we saw how the toilet skull teleports, also temporarily replaced the hand with a knife, were the first TVmen. But later the new Astro toilet began to use this technology. I think this is due to the fact that the toilets also collect destroyed cameramen after the battle and take out of them a memory card to find a video on which will be Sia about how to implement the new technology. And what do you think? Write your opinion in the comments. Look closely at Moist Critical Toilet's eyes. When he arrived, his eyes were fine, but now they have changed their appearance. There are more of them. I think this is because he himself is not very protected against the super bright spotlights. Next, we see the appearance of the speaker woman. She does her dance and approaches Moist Critical Toilet. Also, we hear the music that sounds in her headphones. I would like to say that Boom tried very hard on her design, and it turned out really unusual. Speaker Woman is not like TV Woman. Her speaker is partially painted in pink color, and also under her jacket, you can see a pink shirt, and instead of the usual shoes she has heels, she looks really nice. Moist Critical Toilet tries to disarm her with his super bright light, but it's in vain. She has no camera, and even the brightest light will have no effect against her. She then decided to applaud Moist Critical Toilet for trying to resist her in any way, but he wasn't amused and decided to shoot her with a rocket. But look how strong the speaker woman's speaker is. Unbelievable. She was able to stop the super fast rocket and send it back to the recipient. That's power. It should be said that Moist Critical Toilet is a strong toilet. He has strong armor and good weapons, because he himself was able to withstand the impact of his missile. Next, Speaker Woman decided to use poison darts, which had already been used by Cameraman Scientist against Glitch Toilet in episode 54. It can be seen that Speaker Woman made the dart shot due to her loudspeaker. After Moist Critical Toilet was hit with poison darts, he started to make the same sounds as in the famous Charlie Woo meme.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
But Speaker Woman saw that he was still alive and decided to attack him in close combat. Look at this awesome flip performed by Speaker Woman. I want to say that one of the main differences between the Speakerman race and other races is their ability not only to dance, but also to do tricks in the air. Remember what cool jumps and shots we saw in the performance of Speakerman Titan? Everyone was just thrilled. Speaker Woman decided to just flush Moist Critical Toilet, and spectacularly jump to cameraman. Now we can get a closer look at her appearance, and we have someone to compare her to. We have already seen the exact same moment in episode 24, when SPEAKERWOMAN reached out to cameraman, and we can see quite a few differences between them. The SPEAKERWOMAN has a different shape, and it has 4 additional small speakers. I want to thank TVman again for creating such interesting episodes and beautiful characters. Also on the right side, we see the same airship that was in the 24th episode. But look closely at cameraman's arm. Under his jacket you can see a pink shirt, and it's a very important Easter egg. Now I will tell you why TVman decided to emphasize this cameraman more. But before that, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. I try very hard to make very interesting analytical videos for you. And we continue. When SPEAKERWOMAN turned to the side, we again see that the speakerman race is ready for a fierce battle to destroy all the toilets. They dance their Fortnite dance, and SPEAKERWOMAN also decided to dance with them. I really like this kind of episodes from TVman. He creates them just fun and interesting with the addition of new characters. In the next episodes, I expect to see a love line between cameraman and SPEAKERWOMAN, because everything we see in the series we see on behalf of one of the cameraman. And as we remember, cameramen can fall in love with women of other races, and it is quite normal for them. Earlier, another cameraman fell in love with TVwoman, and it was a very interesting story. He was looking at her picture while fighting with toilets. Then she rejected him, and he was very angry and upset. Then we saw him beating up a toilet to calm himself down. And at the end of this love story, he was left wounded to die on the battlefield because TVwoman preferred to save the plungerman. However, I think they will appear together in the future and form a loving family. But now, back to the new and equally attractive woman. In the next episodes, we will meet this pink-shirted cameraman, and it is possible that he will fall in love with the SPEAKERWOMAN because it was she who saved his life. But will that love be mutual? I think so, because SPEAKERWOMAN looks more feminine and reached out to the agent when he was in trouble, while the TVmen race often left other agents in trouble and just disappeared. Despite this, TVman will make the series not only funny, but also sad, so that we feel the maximum delight. Now let's talk about the future episodes. Let's start with the speakerman race. I think that in the next episodes, they will show their power and new technologies. For a very long time, they were hiding while speakermen fought on the side of the toilets. But for such a long period of time, they came up with new technologies, and it's time to show them for us. Also, it is worth paying attention to the fact that in the new episode, all the events took place at night. And this means that maybe soon we will see the return of Titan TV men, and all because they appeared also at night, and their glow of their TV screen is maximally effective when it is dark outside, rather than light. What do you think? What are your theories? Thank you for watching this video to the very end. Like, comment, and subscribe. There will be many interesting theories and analytics of new episodes on this channel. I recommend clicking on the playlist or the videos you see on your screen. See you soon!